Yo, what it is, what it is, what it isn't. So today we back in the stew. Last vid you saw chest day. This vid's gonna be another back day. Same workouts, man. Let's see what we got. We got one arm cable rows. We have closed grip cable pull downs. Then from there we have a form of dumbbell rows. And then we finished chest pulls with the tricep rope. And that's it. Oh, and then some bicep work. We're gonna get some biceps in. And then I finished with some cardio. So today is going to be another day like last time where we're not going 110%. We're staying around keeping 2, 3 or 3 or 4 in the tank. I'm getting closer to 2 in the tank. I'm starting to get my energy back and not feeling so, what do you call it? So just tired and my head's hurting in the gym. I'm getting back into my old routine schedule and we're getting things in. And that's really it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, man. You guys are not only helping me out, but you're also helping the person who's helping me make these vids. So please don't forget to comment, share, whatever you got to do, man, to help this channel grow. But on that note, you see me, I got my little tight shirt on. My girl said that this shirt is screaming. I look uncomfortable in this shirt. I don't feel uncomfortable in the shirt. Feels nice. It's a smaller size. It's a small, so it feels a little bit tighter on me. But then we got some little camouflage shorts, self-made, it says right here. And then we got some fighter jets. These came out in 2015. Let me see. Some foam-posite fighter jets on, which goes with these little camo in it. You can't really see because it's dark in here. But enough of that. Let me know how the fit check. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if I gotta get better at it. I just decided to throw a little something on, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get this work. Let's get back into the groove of things. Throughout the workout, I'll talk a little bit about where my mindset is and what's happening in my life. So after this set, we'll talk a little bit and let's get into it. All right, so this is my final set here. We got about 90 pounds on here. Not too heavy, not too heavy. And we're just gonna try to get 8 in. Let's get this work. Here we go. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6. Mirrors on the wall. 8. It might be a little dark, so you can't see me, but so we're gonna end up doing this again. I was watching an anime show and I was flowing through this thing here, and I realized like, oh, I had to record a set, and I was literally halfway through my last set, and I was like, all right, let me just stop and redo it, which is fine because we're not even pushing, we're not putting that much reps into it, so it's fine. We're just getting a little sweat in. Right here, we got cable pull downs. I got a 25 on there. It only goes up to 160. So I got that little lever thing. If you've seen in previous videos, basically it's a pin. It's like it has a barbell, and then it's like that end part of the barbell where you put the weight on, plus the pin, and you insert the pin like midway in the machine, and you put that clip to the last amount of weight on the actual machine, and you just lift it. So we got 160 with the actual weight, and then we put the pin on in a 25. So that's 185. So we got 185 on here right now. Actually, let's put it to 190. There's a 5 pound there, so let's put it to 190. So 190, and we're gonna hit this drop set. So you do heaviest weight for as many as you can. Next one, as many as you can. And then the last one for as many is just rep it out until failure. So, well, okay, the first 2 sets aren't until as many as you can. So you do about like 6 to 8 range. And that last set, when you get to that last weight, which is super light but super heavy at the same time, you bang out as many as you can. However, because we are on a deload week, we aren't going to do as many as we can. We're going to just finish. We're going to do it until we get to that feeling of where it hurts. So The first set is 6. We'll probably do 4. Next set is 6 to 8. We'll probably do 6. And then on the last one, we just keep going until we feel like failure's coming. So let's get it in. Stranger in the hall, frozen by the scene. Portraits seem to fade. He lost his centerpiece. Can't recall his face. I hope he'll rest in peace. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. Bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say goodbye to who I am today. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. So usually there I'll keep going, but because we're not till failure, we're like close to failure, we stop it right there. So after this, we have cable. We're actually gonna do cable rows instead of the dumbbell rows because they don't have the dumbbells that go to the weight that I can do. It only goes to like 50 pounds. Whew, that was brutal. Need to get my cardio back up. So we're gonna go head over there, do that. So I'll see you over there. Now I see. I'm actually liking this setup I got. So I'm gonna show you in a second here. But we got it all the way down to the stack. We put 2 25s on there. So like what's 75 plus 2 25s is like 125. I don't know. Divided is like 65 pounds. Whatever the case is. But that's how much we got on there right now. Let me just, I gotta give me a second here. I gotta get all this here. This is actually turned out to be my favorite because I don't know if you can see, but basically I got the 2 handles on it, and I put the bench a little farther back just so we could keep that same type of exercise we want to do. And basically it's when you're using all your arms and nothing else is supporting it. Like you put your chest on, basically you put your chest on a plate or like a bench or something, and nothing is moving the weight but your arms and back. So that's what we're basically doing right now. All right, let's get it. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. Bury me alive. Yeah, so definitely love this setup right here. I hope you can see me, man. I hope I'm not too dark. But yeah, definitely loving this setup. So highly recommend it if you don't have a humbler machine. And basically it's like you have this here, and like the machine takes the brunt of it, which is why they call it the humbler, because you can't really put a lot of weight on it. But yeah, so if you don't have that kind of machine, but you have this, go ahead and use this exercise right here, because you're getting, not only are you gonna have to pull the weight, but you're also getting a deep stretch and tension the whole time. So I might keep this in the repertoire in my bag of exercise I like to do. But all right, we're done here. We got to do some chest pulls and then some biceps, and we're finito. So let's get to it. What it is. So we back. Man, I hope you guys can see me, man, because it's a little dark in here, and I'm a little dark myself. But yeah, so we back, man. I'm watching this anime. It's really good. I like it so much because so it's called Blue Box. It's on Netflix. Listen, when it comes to, let's just say it's like a really sappy anime. It's like when like boy likes girl, girl doesn't know, and actually I think she does know. I think yeah, both of them like each other, but none of them would come out and admit it. It reminds me of another anime that I watched. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. It was really good, man. Basically, they were like class, like they were like the top of their class or whatever, and like literally they would go back and forth, but they both really liked each other, but they wouldn't admit it. So this is kind of like that. I gotta remember what anime that was. But yeah, I like all different types of genres, but the sappy stuff, it gets me all the time, man, because it reminds you like, childhood stuff. Uh, but anyway, let's get in here. Let's keep pushing this weight around. Here we go. Oh. Hard to say goodbye to who I am today. Haunted by my mind, victim or the prey. Everything is fine. Take me to my grave. Bury me alive, keeping me astray. Hard to say goodbye to who I am today. Whew. All right, so we got that going. We done here. All we got is some bicep work, and then do some triceps, and get my butt home, eat some egg whites, call it a night. I just wanted to show you another variation of just a bicep curl. You can try these out, see if they work for you. These honestly don't work that good for me. This is more for like, you ever heard of the 7-7-7, where like you do 7 in your belly button, 7 halfway, and then 7 full range? You could do that with these and you will feel a crazy burn at the end. So I would recommend doing that type of exercise instead of just doing an actual like 10 reps of it. So something to think about. All right, so all we doing here, we just curling and then slow down, and then just trying to curl up again, slow down. Damn. This is brutal. All right, one more. I can't even control it down. So maybe I should go with lighter weight next time. But that's basically the workout. So let's just do a quick pose before all my camera dies as well as my audio mics. I'll see you there. Take this tight shirt off. Yeah. Don't mind the acne on the back. Also had a full day of eating today. We're not doing too well. All right. Let's get this in. Can you see my full back here? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's do this first. So we pull it back, and then we bring it up. And out. A little something. Let's go to the front here. That's really it. That's all the poses. My favorite pose. See how lighting matters? Like when you're in good lighting, you can see everything. But when you're in bad lighting, it's terrible. Might be a little better too. Oh, too far. Yeah, have some pimples that I need to take care of on my back here. As you can see, everything is just sitting here. All the bad stuff just sitting in that area. See, and then I poke it out. I look pregnant with abs. But yeah, so let's just talk about this super quick because I know everything's about to die on me here. Listen, not every day is going to be easy. Not every day is going to be your best. Obviously, throughout building your body, especially dieting part of it, it's hard because, your mind is running rampant. Like I remember when I was dieting a few weeks ago before I went to Puerto Rico, I literally saved up a whole bunch of food ideas that I wanted to make. Literally just saving them on Instagram. I'll literally just scroll all on my whole shift and my whole work when I'm working, just save. Oh, this looks nice. I want to make this, save. And that's what I was doing because I was just so hungry and only thinking about food, and it happens, right? Like this is part of the game. I'm new to this. So I'm glad that I'm learning this now. And hopefully I don't think it'll get easier. I would say maybe the dieting, like I'm more, it might not get easier, but hopefully I get used to the feelings that I get from it and I'm able to get through it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but hopefully that I'm able to do that the more we diet, And the biggest thing for me, or at least I think should be for everyone, is just making it about you. At the end of the day, it's you versus you, right? I'm doing this because I want to document it, of course. I want to leave a legacy behind or just record stuff behind where my kids can see for generations to come. But I also want to challenge myself to see how far I can take this. Like, am I really what I say I'm about? Is at the end of the day, is what this is all about. Sorry about that. It cut off on me. But yeah, basically, long story short, I just want to be what I'm about. I want to be able to verbally say it, take the actions and make it happen in my life. And if that's something you want to do, let's make it happen together. But on that note, I got to hurry up and end this because this battery's about to die again. I will talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.